Hi, this is Seafood Bob, and this is Election Day, and I hope you all had a chance to get out there and vote. Today, I want to talk a little bit about impact weapons and using weapons for self-defense when you're an older martial artist. Because let's face it, I'm almost 70 now. I've had a few joint replacements. I've had some illnesses. My weight I've boomed up. It happens to a lot of us older guys because we're just not training like we did. Some people can do it, and some people have trained their whole lives and never stopped and stay in shape until they're well into their old age. That's wonderful. But I still do train, and I do it pretty much daily. It's just not at the level it was when I was younger, just mainly because of injuries and just because of life. You tire down. You don't have the energy when you're getting older than you do when you're young. And it's very hard to keep up with somebody who's younger, faster, maybe stronger than you. So, you can keep your strength, but a lot of times you can't keep your reflexes to the same level as you did when you were younger. That's nature. It's the way it's supposed to be. So, using an impact weapon or a enhancer is actually not a bad idea. My number one is a cane. I walk with a walking stick. I like walking sticks more than canes, but both are great. Learn how to use it. It's a great distance weapon. It does, require and as self defense does anyway, to have awareness of your surrounding because you don't want the person to close in on you. You have to use it as a distance. You can keep a person at a distance as long as you start early enough, and you can learn how to fight with it in close, but it is harder. So my first defense is a cane. After that, the next thing that I actually like is something, like a steel pen. You can't slash with it, but you can certainly stab if you have to. Uh, this is probably, from a legal standpoint, the most practical, boom, you know, self defense tool there is because you can use it as an impact weapon and you can blind the person temporarily, and nail them a few times, maybe escape. Other thing is with this though is because you may not take them out with like one strike. You might want to put your hand in his face and then smack him or whatever, but it's not as lethal. So you're probably not going to have as much trouble, but you're also going to have to be better with your skills. You're going to have some pugilistic skills. You can't depend on this doing all of the work for you, but it will give you a better chance. This is a massage bar. It's legal. It may not be easy to explain if you start whacking somebody with it, but anything you use as a weapon is considered by the law to be a weapon once it's used as such. But as long as it's justified, you can carry this. It's heavy. It's stainless steel. This is going to do some damage. You got to realize if you hit a person in the head hard enough, it could be lethal. So you have to keep that in your mind as well. This is about as effective as you get. I don't care if a person is young and fast. If you have some skills and you're using a knife against somebody who doesn't have a knife, meaning they're attacking you or beating on you, or there's several of them, this is going to stop them quick. But it better be justified. You better have a good reason. In a one-on-one situation, you really need a good lawyer because this is lethal force, definitely. But like I say, if it's your life and you figure you have a chance of dying or being permanently injured, this will stop a person, and it doesn't take a whole lot of skill. Little things like a little screwdriver, Phillips head or otherwise, is definitely a good thing to stab with. It's easy to carry, easy to draw. You want to practice drawing. This was more of a tactical pen. You could also have a smaller pen like this, which is just a steel pen. You just have in your front pocket, and you can do a lot of damage with that as well. So it's not a bad idea to carry something that is a little enhancer. This is a bottle opener, right? This is sure, bam, 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 bam. This will work too to cause damage and enhance your striking power. Okay, have a, great day. Be safe out there, and, keep up your skills.